this is one of the things we were complaining about. The now overdrive.
It's a video.
Doesn't happen with the Brigade. It has one of the biggest problems with now bindings is there's so limited adjustability. However, these have a soft enough high back so that even though they're pre-rotated only a little bit, you don't feel like you need to rotate them anymore because they've got a decent twist in the softer flex. They're super damp. They've got just a nice smooth response. They're not massively responsive. They're just smooth. And I think these are best paired up with like a freestyle board. But I felt like it was a bit of a mismatch with the standard. I would have rather been on the drives or the pilots. But the Brigade is fun. It's soft. It's cushy. Peter, would you like to talk about the toe traction?
Single mold EVA foam has got no traction on it. Please look at how slippery it is.
That's fast talking Peter right there.
No, but seriously, yeah, it's single mold EVA foam. You can just feel right here how slippery it is, and when you get a little bit of snow and you get a little bit of wetness in there, it just, to me, it just slid right. I could like tighten it pretty tight and slide it all over the toe of my boot without feeling like it really gripped, flexed, stretched, and compressed, which is something I always look for in a good toe strap.
Grip, flex, chest, compressed.
Yeah.
Flex, and then flex the chest. Grip, flex, chest, compressed. But yeah, and you know what? The ratchets are smooth. I just wish they'd go to a rubber. It seems like the same EVA foam that they're using on the base here and the back here. I just wish they'd go to a more sticky, rubbery, kind of like on shoe rubber. But the ankle strap I thought was nice and supportive, but comfortable and good. It doesn't feel like it's going to really lock you in, so you've got a little freedom of movement, a little freedom to be supported. You're just free. Free. And I think it's a good all-around freestyle binding, especially if you want super damp cush.
Cushioning is good.
Yeah,
but I wouldn't even say it's super freestyle. Like I've had other freestyle bindings. Like I'm partial to Flux RK30s, which are pretty freestyling. Yeah. I know you don't like them, but that's the cross between it's more damp here, which is really nice for the bigger jumps and landings and stuff like that.
They're doppelgangers to one another.
Yeah,
that's a great.
They need to like come together with synergy and completeness.
Because the RKs give you way more response.
Yes.
And they give you more support, and they're way more adjustable.
Yeah.
But these have that. These aren't that easy to butter. You got to get the softest stoppers on here, and so it allows the skate tech to flex a little more. But it's still, it still really needs.
I didn't have that freedom that I would expect
it doesn't feel as buttery, even with the soft, small ankle strap. This kind of feels like it locks you in from side to side.
Very locked.
I agree, and that's a feeling with all of them. But as far as now goes, would you rather be on these on a park board for now than the now drive or the overdrive?
Yeah.
So that's kind of what it's marketed.
Would you rather be on this more park binding than the now overdrive in the park?
Yes.
Again, another review critique from Peter. He's actually not talking about the binding anymore.
I am just here for
He's just focusing on us.
Yeah.
I'm sure we get better.
Fact checker, it's like that little brother you never wanted.
I'm just political at the rally.
Oh, he's actually.
But but the footbed, the Hanger 2.0, I believe, felt great. I didn't feel it pinching at the sides. Did you guys?
I felt a little pinch. I got some bigger feet on me.
I've got small feet.
Oh yeah, you should be riding. I should be riding
the next size up. So.
But for Peter and I and Ren,
I didn't feel it at all.
Okay, yeah, I didn't feel it either. The first year I rode bindings, when I borrowed them for like a week, it would just pinched so hard around the ankle that it was like causing cramps, and it was tough.
Menstruation and
that was a lot more comfortable.
Menstruation.
It was a lot more comfortable.
It was really moody.
He's PM. Yeah, super comfortable, super great. I just wish they had more adjustability, and you put softer stoppers on. There's a little more butterability, but it really does hold you up, like Zobel said, on the sides of your heel. where you usually have freedom to butter.
Right, but buttering and just even in general, like if you're going to be doing like shifties or on the board doing like board slides and stuff like that, it's just not going to allow you that freedom. It's going to want to snap back and not going to allow you to, you know, tweak out your leg out to get that extra little bit of oomph that you need.
Yeah, I agree. There we go.